Grayson County and Butler County in boys basketball now getting close to getting underway, is just about 10 minutes away from tip-off. The Cougar boys enter with a record of 8-7. They've lost 3 games in a row. Butler County on the other side enters with a record of 11-3 and winners of 5 in a row. This is a rematch of the 12th District Championship from last year. Coming up on our Between the Games, we are going to bring you the starting lineups, introduce you to both teams, and everything you're going to need to know to get you ready in a very short amount of time. That comes up and more right here on K105.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
We the people are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
The Butler County Bears enter this game with a record of 11-3. Their leading scorer is Brody Hunt. He's averaging 13.6 points per game. Jagger Henderson right behind him at 12.5 points a game. And right behind him is Lawson Rice at 12.3. So the Bears have 3 players averaging at least 12 points per game. And then right behind them, Solomon Fleener, one of the top players over these past couple of years, 9.6 points, 6.4 rebounds per game. The Bears rank second best team defensively in the region. This is their first district game, though, of the season. Again, the Cougars lead this one, their record rather is 11-3. Butler County, they average 64.2 points per game. We can introduce you to the Grayson County Cougars as they're taking the floor right now. So we'll introduce you to them coming up as this is Grayson County Cougar basketball on K105.
We the people are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
This is Cougar basketball on K105.
Welcome back here to Grayson County High School, where the Grayson County Cougars are preparing to take on the Bears of Butler County. The Grayson County Cougars are losers of their last 3 games as they lost to Ohio County and LaRue County in more demanding fashion, and then on Tuesday had a heartbreaking loss in overtime to Owensboro by a final score of 62-60. Grayson County again with that record of 8-7. They're coached by Hall of Famer Travis Johnston. We can say that as Coach Johnston was officially inducted into the Grayson County High School Hall of Fame prior to tonight's game. Congratulations to Coach Johnston and also to Shelby Tyree, who is also inducted into the Hall of Fame tonight. River Blanton is the leading scorer for the Cougars, 15.7 points per game. Chandler McCready at 7.3 points. Keegan Sharp, 11.5. McCready, though, has been playing his best basketball of the season over the past couple of weeks against Owensboro at 17 points and 3 rebounds. Hunter Toms had a big rebounding margin against Owensboro. He had 6 points and 13 rebounds in that game. As Grayson County again with a record of 8-7, coached by Travis Johnston. What we'll do is we're going to take a break, and we will then rejoin and give you the starting lineups for tonight's game, as this is Grayson County Cougar basketball on K105.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Welcome back here to Grayson County High School, where the Grayson County Cougars are preparing to take on the Butler County Bears. Let's bring you the starting lineups for both teams. First for the Bears of Butler County with a record of 11-3. Senior guard number 12, Jagger Henderson, averaging 12.5 points and 4.2 rebounds per game. Brody Hunt is a junior guard. He's averaging 13.6 points and 5.8 rebounds per game, leading the team in that category. Lawson Rice is a freshman forward, 12.3 points and 6.3 rebounds per game. And the two big men in the middle, Isaac Dockery, number 42, 6.9 points and 4.1 rebounds per game. And Solomon Fleener, 9.6 points and 6.4 rebounds per game. Once more, that lineup is Fleener, Dockery, Rice, Hunt, and Henderson. The assistant coaches are Dustin Barnett, Chad Bratcher, Elijah Fleener, and Steve McLean. And the head coach in his 10th season is Calvin Dockery. Now the starting lineup for the Grayson County Cougars, entering with a record of 8-7. Senior guard number 2, Keegan Sharp, averaging 11.5 points and 2.0 rebounds per game. Senior guard number 15, Chandler McCready, coming off of a 17.3 rebound performance against Owensboro. He's averaging 7.3 points and 2.5 rebounds per game. Dylan Horn is a junior forward, 2.6 points, 3.5 rebounds per game. River Blanton is a junior wing at 15.7 points and 6.1 rebounds per game. And Hunter Toms is a junior forward, 8.6 points and 6.7 rebounds per game. Once more, that starting lineup for Grayson County is Toms, Blanton, Horn, McCready, and Sharp. The assistant coaches are Brian Hill, Brett Johnston, Daryl Meredith, and Mike McClintock. And the head coach in his 5th season is Hall of Famer Travis Johnston. I can drop that in there for the first time. It's time for basketball in Litchfield. Grayson County and Butler County, game 2 of our doubleheader tonight. The Bears with a record of 11-3. Grayson County with a record of 8-7. As the Bears will tip this one against Grayson County to be Lawson Rice against Hunter Toms. Your officials for tonight's game, Jason Wilkins, Tony Beard, and Colby Joe Carver. The opening tip by Jason Wilkins is in the air and controlled by the Bears of Butler County as Lawson Rice knocks it back into the hands of Jagger Henderson, the senior point guard. Gives it to Rice. Interior pass to Fleener on the right block on Blanton. His shot with the left hand is no good. McCready gets a long rebound for Grayson County. Cougars going to work from right to left on your radio dial. Wearing the white jerseys with the navy blue numerals, the orange and blue stripe up the side of the shorts. Into the far corner, Blanton, 3 up and good. River Blanton hits a 3 in the far corner. It rattles in, the shooters roll. River Blanton only shoots 20% from 3, but that's a good sign if he can start off hitting the 3 from the exterior. Jagger Henderson on the left wing. Into the far corner to Rice. Butler County enters the record of 11-3, but that record can be a little misleading. The Bears have played the second easiest schedule in the region this year, and Grayson County is only the 3rd team that they have played this season that has a record above 500. That does not mean that they're not a good team, but 11-3 can be a little misleading. Grayson County on the other side has played what some might call a brutal schedule to start the season. It is Fleener with the basketball straight away. Off to the right wing to Hunt. Hunt's the leading scorer, gets aside. His reverse layup on the left side is short and rebounded by Horn for Grayson. Gives it to Keegan Sharp. Off to the left wing to Blanton. Blanton gets around Fleener. Down to the hole. The shot off the left side's no good. Rice gets the rebound. An outlet pass to Fleener. Fleener on the right side spins it around with a handoff pass. Now back to Fleener in the corner. Out front to Rice. Rice to Henderson. Henderson to Hunt. Hunt over into the far corner to Butler County. It is 3-0 Grayson County. 6 minutes and 20 seconds to play in the first quarter. Handoff pass to Henderson. Henderson floater inside the lane is no good off to the right. And the rebound is out of bounds off of Grayson County. It's going to stay Butler County basketball. No. They change it. Colby Joe Carver, the official underneath, changes it and says it is Grayson County. Well, now he, I guess, changes it back and says it's Butler County ball. Out front, it is the Bears with the basketball. 6:10 to go here in the first quarter. Grayson leads 1-0. Kind of a weird circumstance there with the officials in tonight's game. Spinning down the lane is Hunt. He picks up his dribble to the near corner. Dockery, 3 is an air ball, and it's saved in bounds by Butler County. No, it was not saved in bounds by Butler County. His foot was on the baseline as he jumped up into the air. Grayson County's going to get the ball. It's 3-0. 5 minutes and 53 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Cougars trying to snap a 3-game losing streak and move to 2-0 in district play. For Butler County, this is their first district game of the season. They had a game against Whitesville that was canceled twice. On the right wing to McCready. His pass out front to Sharp is taken away by Hunt. His transition basket on the left side is good for Brody Hunt. And Butler County is on the board. It's 3-2 Cougars. Butler County chasing Keegan Sharp backwards, a 3-2 zone. Out front to Toms, who splits defenders inside the lane. Reverse shot on the left side's no good. But Toms is fouled by Butler County in the interior. They'll whistle this foul on Solomon Fleener. That is his first and the team's first. And Hunter Toms will go to the free throw line where he's a 53.8% free throw shooter. And Toms has greatly improved his free throw percentage his freshman season. The first one's up, and it is good for Toms. His freshman season, Hunter Toms shot 28% from the free throw line. His sophomore season, 46%. His junior season, 68%. This year, it's only down to 53.8, but he makes both free throws there. I'd say he's probably around that 65% free throw mark, but He has vastly improved in that category. Henderson with the ball on the right side, picked up by Chandler McCready. Henderson down the left side, kicks it over to the far corner to Rice. Rice from the left elbow, his jump shot's no good. Blanton with a rebound, and he immediately hands it off to Keegan Sharp. An outlet pass to McCready on the right side. McCready lowers the shoulder, gets inside, and is fouled by Rice on the interior. For Tucker Rice, or Lawson Rice rather, that'll be his first and the team's second. And it'll be Chandler McCready's turn to take free throws now. McCready is a 60% free throw shooter this season, and the first one is no good. Grayson County has struggled from the free throw line this season. There's no other way to put it. They have not been good. They have shot as a team 54.8%. Second free throw good, though, by McCready, and it's the Cougs on top of the Bears, 6-2, under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Henderson down the left side, spins it around, gives it to Hunt at the free throw line. His jumper is short, and rebounded by McCready for Grayson. 4 minutes, 45 seconds to play in the first quarter. The Cougs are on top 6-2. For round one look, the interior player is Dylan Horn. Chandler McCready gives it out front to Blanton to the left wing to Sharp. A three is up, and it is good. Nothing but net for Keegan Sharp, and Grayson County leads 9-2, 4 minutes and 28 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Rice out front to Fleener. Fleener fires one over to the left wing to Henderson. Interior pass to Dockery, guarded by Toms. Outside to the left wing to Henderson. Henderson here into the corner to Hunt, picked up by Sharp. Man-to-man defense for Grayson County. They zoned a lot against Owensboro. Travis Johnston, typically a man defensive team. To the right wing to Fleener. Gets a screen, picks up his dribble, and gives it out front now. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Grayson County leads 9-2 with 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the first quarter. Fleener guarded by Blanton, gets a screen. Blanton does a nice job getting around the screen. Fleener's free throw line jumper is up and in, though. Solomon Fleener averages 9.6 points a game. And Butler County stops the bleeding. Keegan Sharp double teamed at the logo to McCready, who's left all alone. He thought about a left wing three, gives it back out to Sharp. Sharp back to McCready, who will take a left wing three now and an airball it, but rebounded and saved in bounds by Blanton, who does a nice shot down to the right side. It's no good, and a long rebound chased down by Dockery. Dockery, an outlet pass down here to Fleener, who's picked up immediately by Chandler McCready. To the left wing, Henderson, three up and good. Jagger Henderson knocks in a three, and it is 9-7. 3:08 to play here in the first quarter. The Cougars led 9-2, a quick 5-0 run by Butler County. To the left wing, McCready drives near baseline, spins down the left lane. The shot's no good, but McCready will go to the free throw line. Calvin Dockery did not like that call at all. For Lawson Rice, that is his second and the team's third. Big second foul called against the Bears. McCready to the line. His first free throw is no good. Subs into the game for both teams. Braden Childress in for Grayson County. He averages 3.2 points. Owen Bratcher in, averaging 1.5. And into the game for Butler County is Zach Phelps, the senior, who averages 1.6 points a game. McCready misses both free throws, and Fleener gets the rebound for the Bears. Butler County trying to tie the game. Henderson drives down the left side, an out-of-control drive. And he's going to get bailed out by a foul on Grayson County. It's called on Owen Bratcher, who comes into the game, and that's his first foul and the team's first. Jagger Henderson to the line, makes 2/3 of his free throws, 66.7%. Henderson was the starting quarterback for the Bear football team as he makes the first one. Pass for 1,475 yards and 14 touchdowns, while also rushing for 614 yards. Henderson's second free throw is good, and it's a tie game. 9-all. 2 minutes and 52 seconds to play in the first quarter. Grayson County had trailed this one, or led this one 9-2, but a 7-0 run by Butler County. Free throw line turnaround jumper by Blanton is a duck off the back of the iron. Bratcher gets the rebound, taps it out to Sharp, who hits a three on the right side. Keegan Sharp's got a pair of first quarter threes. Grayson County retakes the lead. Henderson to answer inside the lane. His shot is good. Jagger Henderson's got 7. Back and forth these two teams go. To the right wing, McCready. Back out front now to Childress. To the right elbow to Blanton, who's fouled from behind by Solomon Fleener. For Fleener, that is his second and the team's fourth. Lawson Rice and Solomon Fleener each with 2 fouls. Jack Logston, the 7th grader, into the game for Grayson County. Into the game for Butler County is Colton Tishner. Tishner leads the team in three-point percentage, 45.5%. He's a three-point specialist. Got to keep an eye on him. In the far corner, Logston, they left him alone. Out front to Childress. Cougars on top, 12-11, 2:10 to go here in the first quarter. Into the near corner to Sharp. Out front to Childress. Childress to the right elbow to Blanton, who gives it over to the far corner to Logston. With a left hand out front, Childress. 2-3 zone for Butler County here. Childress being chased backwards, and a foul is going to be called on Butler County at the top of the key. It's called on Zach Phelps. That is his first and the team's fifth. Blanton passes into the backcourt to Braden Childress. It is 12-11. Grayson County leads under 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. A three left wing by Logston is in and out. And an athletic rebound on the floor is a loose ball, and a foul's going to be called on Grayson County. As Blanton was going for the ball, he's trying to plead his case to the official Jason Wilkins, but the other official, Tony Beard, whistles the foul on River Blanton, his first and the team's second. Travis Johnston now talking with the official Jason Wilkins, getting an explanation. 12-11, 1:40 to go in the first quarter. To the left wing into the far corner to Hunt. Hunt being guarded by Keegan Sharp. 90 seconds to play here in the first quarter. The Cougars are up by 1. Henderson out front, picked up by Childress. 12-11, 1:25 to go in the first quarter. Henderson inside, down the right lane. The kiss off the glass is short. Rebounded inside, and a shove is going to be not whistled on Butler County, as Zach Phelps shoved Keegan Sharp down, going to get the loose ball. No whistle. The entire Grayson County bench stood up at once, wanting that. And the Cougar faithful are coming to life. The Bear faithful are coming to life. 1:10 to go here in the first quarter. To the right wing, Sharp. Back out front to Childress. Childress inside to Bratcher. Off to the left wing to Logston, who goes back to the far side and takes an extra step. 1:03 to go here in the first quarter. It is 12-11. Grayson County still hangs on to the 1-point advantage. 60 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Henderson weaves down here towards the near side and slowly breaks the timeline. Braden Childress almost with a steal on Henderson, and a foul is going to be called on Braden Childress. For Childress, that is his first and the team's third. Into the game, Braden Dockery for Butler County. He averages 3.6 points a game. Hunter Toms will check back in for River Blanton. You got Tom, Sharp, Childress, Bratcher, and Logston on the floor for Grayson with 52.6 seconds to play in the first quarter. They got to get it in, does Henderson, and just throws one up, and it's caught by Braden Dockery, who will cross the timeline on the far side. 45 seconds and counting to play in the first quarter. Right wing Hunt, guarded by Sharp. Hunt out front, swings it over to Henderson on the left wing. Henderson's had the hot hand for Butler County. He drives in, reverse shot, left side, flip shot is good, and he'll go to the free throw line. Jagger Henderson having himself a first quarter. And the foul's called on Toms. That is his first and the team's third. Henderson now has 9 points, and the free throw will make it 10. Butler County has taken their first lead of the game at 14-12 with 35.3 seconds to play in the first quarter. What can the Cougars do here in the closing seconds of quarter number 1? Out front to Childress, who swings it to Logston. Back out front now to Childress. Cougars just need a high percentage shot here. Braden Childress looks back at the head coach Travis Johnston, who was inducted into the school's Hall of Fame prior to tonight's game. 15 seconds to go here in the first quarter. To Sharp at the volleyball line to Logston with 10 seconds and counting. Cougars trail by 2. Childress to Logston on the right wing. Logston out front to Sharp. 3 straight away. Count it! Keegan Sharp knocks in a 3. Butler County's not going to get, no, they do get a shot off. Hunt, a desperation heave at the buzzer from 35 feet is no good. At the end of the first quarter, it is Grayson County 15, Butler County 14. This is Cougar basketball on K105.
We the people are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
Grayson County leads this 15-14 as we start the second quarter of play. Keegan Sharp hit a 3 that gave the Cougars the lead with about 4 seconds to play in the quarter. To start the second half of play, it will be Grayson County basketball again, working from right to left on your radio dial. Travis Johnston going with Childress, Blanton, Sharp, Logston, and Toms to start the quarter. Grayson County led 9-2 at one point. Butler County ended up taking a lead 14-12. But it was a 3 late by Keegan Sharp that gave them the lead back. Straight away, Childress to the right wing to Sharp. Has 3 threes in the first quarter. When Keegan Sharp's got the hot hand, you got to feed him the ball. Sharp has the ball at the volleyball line right now. Gives it to Logston on the left side. Makes a man miss with the right hand. The floater is no good. Can't get the roll. And the rebound is saved inbounds by Butler County's Hunt. An outlet pass to Henderson. Henderson speeds up down the right side. The shot is up and good. Jagger Henderson has 12 points. And Butler County is retaking the lead at 16-15, 7 minutes and 14 seconds to play here in the first half. Sharp at the volleyball line to Logston on the left wing to the free throw line. Blanton back to the left side to Logston, back out front to Sharp. Deep 3, left wing. It is good. He knocked it down from Sharp Creek. Grayson County retakes the lead, 18-16. 6 minutes and 55 seconds to play in the first half. Keegan Sharp with 12 points, going back and forth with Jagger Henderson. An interior pass to Tishner on the right block, guarded by Blanton. He has to loop one out front to Henderson. That's not a bad decision, as I'm not sure Jagger Henderson has missed in this first half. Jagger Henderson weaves through down the right side. There's a miss, but it's off the glass and rebounded by Dockery, who puts it in on the left side. Isaac Dockery puts his first basket in, and we're all tied up at 18. 6:27 to play here in the first half. Free throw line, Blanton. Off to the right wing, Sharp is in another one. It's no good, off the back of the iron. Rebounded by Braden Dockery, who moves through, weaves in, floater inside the free throw line, gets the roll for Braden Dockery. Butler County is taking the lead at 20-18. 6:07 to play here in the second quarter. 3 by Blanton to answer is good on the left side. River Blanton knocks in the 3. Back and forth, these two teams go. Grayson County has not made a 2-point field goal in this game. They've made 6 threes. Right side from 18 feet to answer is in and out by Hunt. Rebounded by Blanton, and a foul is going to be called on Butler County. Horn and McCready in. Logston and Childress out for Grayson County. 21-20, Grayson County leads. 5 minutes and 47 seconds to play here in the first half. The Cougars have made 6 threes, 0 shots though inside the arc, not counting free throws. To the free throw line, Blanton swings it over to McCready on the right wing. Cougars not necessarily known as an elite three-point shooting team, but they're shooting the ball very well. Out front, Blanton is in another 3. It's good! The bank is open for River Blanton. The Cougars have 7 threes in the first quarter in 3 minutes. A foul's called in the backcourt on Grayson County, called on Chandler McCready. For McCready, it's only his first and the team's 5th. It is 24-20, Grayson County. They are hitting threes left and right. Give it into the backcourt to Brody Hunt, who will break the timeline and has the ball in between the logos. Down the right side, picks up his dribble from 10 feet. The basket's good. Brody Hunt. And I'll tell you what, these two teams are going back and forth. It's left hook, right hook, left hook, right hook. And this is a game early on. Horn at the free throw line, swings it to McCready. Right wing 3 up, and it is no good and bounces off the top of the backboard. Rebounded by Butler County. They give it over towards the far side. The Bears pushing, an outlet pass into the far corner. Dockery, step back 3, it is no good. And rebound bouncing around like a pinball, and it's out of bounds off of Butler County. Grayson County's going to have the ball with a 24-22 lead, 4 minutes and 39 seconds to play here in the first half. Bears now coming out in the lights. Man-to-man, full court pressure. Give it into the backcourt to River Blanton. Travis Johnson asking his team to spread it out to Blanton, who is fouled at the free throw line as he drove through. He was driving and weaving through and is bumped from behind by Braden Dockery. That is his first, team's sixth. Cougars will pass this in from underneath of their own basket. Jason Wilkins, the official, waiting for Keegan Sharp to meet him there. They'll pass into the left wing, into the corner to Sharp. Sharp weaves through with the right hand. The floater good. Keegan Sharp gives the Cougars their first 2-point field goal of this game. And Grayson County leads 26-22, 4:20 to play here in the first half. Henderson to the left wing. Hunt, three to answer is short and rebounded inside by Horn for Grayson. Horn out front to Keegan Sharp. Sharp has had the hot hand for Grayson County. He's got 14 points in the first half. Lowers his shoulder down the right side. Throws a shot up. It's good. And Sharp will go to the free throw line. Foul called on 15 Hunt. His first, team seventh. And Keegan Sharp, a 71% free throw shooter, will go to the line to try and add to the Grayson County lead. It is good. He gets the roll for Keegan Sharp. That one bounced off the back of the iron, bounced towards the front. Looked like it was going to roll off, but ended up rolling in. A heat check three by Jagger Henderson. Just barely taps the front of the rim, and it's rebounded by Grayson. An outlet pass to McCready. McCready had Horn, missed him down on the left block. He's got it in the far corner to Blanton. Blanton step back, right wing three. It is short, and the long rebound is chased down by Isaac Dockery. It's stolen though by McCready inside, and a whistle is blown, and a walking violation is called on Grayson County. Steps called on Chandler McCready. Owen Bradsher comes back in for Grayson. Hunter Toms will take a seat. 3 minutes, 39 seconds to play in the first half. It is 29-22. Grayson County leads Butler County. Henderson straight away gets a screen from Hunt. Off to Dockery, a three left wing. It is no good. He took a long time to sit and wait about it, and he isn't able to make it go through. Blanton came down with it, gives it to Sharp, and Keegan Sharp's going to break the timeline. Sharp lowers his shoulder down to the left side into the corner to Horn. Horn back now to Keegan Sharp. Sharp gets around the defender. Floater with the right hand. It is long, and the rebound is out of bounds off of Butler County. 3:09 to play here in the first half. Grayson leads Butler 29-22. The Bears go into the bench. Bring Zach Phelps back into the game. Blanton passes down to a wide open Horn on the left block, who comes in and makes it on the left side. Horn was left all alone. It was like a soft spot in a zone football defense, and he found it and made the basket on the left side. A three, Dockery, far side, is an air ball, rebounded by Horn for Grayson. Off to Sharp, who breaks the timeline right across the middle. Over to McCready. McCready drives down far baseline, gets around one defender, gets around the second, and lays it in on the right side. Grayson County, an on-fire start offensively. 33-22. Three, Henderson deep from the volleyball line. It is up, out, and out. Horn gets the rebound to Sharp. Sharp weaves through down the near side. He's going to hold up the stop sign and passes out front to Horn to the right wing to Blanton. 2:22 to go here in the first half. It is 33-22. Grayson County leads Butler County. What a start offensively for Grayson. Blanton down the left side. Reverse flip shot, good for Blanton. Blanton's got 11 for Grayson. And the Cougars' lead is expanding at 35-22 with 2 minutes to play in the first half. Henderson down the right side. The kiss off the glass is good. Jagger Henderson was trying a couple heat check deep threes, but he was having success for the majority of this game shooting inside the paint. That's exactly what he did there, and it pays off. 35-24, 1 minute and 40 seconds to play here in the first half. To the left elbow, Blanton inside to Horn. Horn off the left side, the basket's good. Great ball movement for Grayson. They lead by 13, 37-24. Henderson on the right side, outside, a three straight away. It is no good by Tishner. And Horn taps the rebound into the hands of Keegan Sharp. Right wing Blanton drives far baseline. Blanton off the right side. An offensive foul is called on River Blanton. River Blainson picks up the offensive foul. The Cougar faithful didn't like that one. The Butler County faithful loved it. Read into that what you want. For Blainson, that is his second, team's sixth. 37-24, 1:10 to go in the second quarter. Henderson being guarded by Braden Childress, who came in for Blainson. Jack Logston also into the game for the Cougars. Henderson down the left side, lowers his shoulder, and an offensive foul is going to be called on him. Dylan Horn sold that one. And Jagger Henderson picks up the foul. That is his first and the team's eighth. That's what I would kind of say is, you know what, we're even now. As Dylan Horn might be getting an Oscar nomination for that one as he went flying. He might have sold that one a little bit extra. Sharp passes, and it's stolen away. Fast break, left side layup is good by Brody Hunt. He's got 6 points. Back to an 11-point game. To the right elbow, goes through the leg of Horn, and Bratcher is there to pick it up and finish on the right side. Great job by Owen Bratcher. He was in cleanup duty there. Butler County has checked both Lawson Rice and Solomon Fleener into the game with 2 fouls each, and a foul is going to be called from the far side of the floor by Tony Beard, the official. It's called on Horn, his first, team 7. 2 free throws will come for Lawson Rice. Rice is an 81.6% free throw shooter. That is second in the region in free throw percentage amongst players who are qualified. Rice's first one is good. The second one coming for the freshman Rice is in. Rice makes them both. 39-28, Grayson County leads. 28.4 seconds to play here in the first half, and Travis Johnson appears to be wanting to hold for the final shot. But Horn drives down the right side, goes up with a shot. It is no good. Calvin Dockery wanted an offensive foul. The ball goes out of bounds, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know what game he was watching wanting an offensive foul there. I think it was a good no call, continuing to play. Bears have the ball, 39-28. 15 seconds and counting to play. Can the Bears bring this game to within single digits? Fleener on the right side gets a screen from Rice. Into the corner to Hunt. Back outside to Fleener with 6 seconds and counting. Being picked up by Horn. Fleener spins outside now to Rice, and Rice walks with it with 2.3 seconds on the clock here in the first half. Grayson County will have a chance to get a shot off. 2.3 on the clock. What will they draw up here? 39-28. They give it to Logston. Logston heave at the buzzer is no good. Off to the left. The end of the first half, it is Grayson County 39, Butler County 28. This is Cougar basketball on K105.
We the people are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
This is Cougar basketball on K105.
Welcome back here to Grayson County High School, where the Cougars are on top of the Bears 39-28 at the half. And, wow, I mean, what more can you say to that first half than just wow? That was some fireworks on both sides. I mean, it was like a 10-round match, boxing match. It was left hook, right hook, left hook, right hook. And did Grayson County land a knockout punch? Not quite. They landed a good one. They're up by 11 at the half at 39-28. Coming up on our halftime show, we'll run down the scores from around the region, the scoring from this game, and more, as this is Grayson County Lady Cougar basketball, or this is Grayson County Cougar basketball, rather, on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403.
We the people are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
Hey, boss. Okay.
Said I'm fine.
See you in the morning with the frosted Superman, but it wasn't on it, and we lost it. In my head, in my head, in my head. Where you at? Underlay in my head.
Hey, son.
Hey, Bob.
You know you can talk to me.
Yeah.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Welcome back here to Grayson County High School, where the Grayson County Cougars lead this one at the half, 39-28. See if we can't run down a score or two from around the region. First off, the final score earlier today, it was the Lady Bears of Butler County that had defeated Grayson County 45-20. What's the final score of that game? In boys basketball at the end of the third quarter, it's Taylor County on top of Allen County Scottsville 62-34. And Owensboro leads Owensboro Catholic 61-54 halfway through the first quarter, or the fourth quarter of that game. At the half, it is Whitesville Trinity leading Edmonson County 35-31. The Lady Raiders of Whitesville Trinity defeated Edmonson County 53-25 earlier today. Seems like most of the scores that we have to bring you from around the region, but again, the score that matters here is Grayson County 39 and Butler County 28. So we'll come back, run down the scores from around the region after this. This is Grayson County Cougar basketball on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
We the people are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Welcome back here to Grayson County High School, where the Cougars lead this one 39-28 at the half. Running down the scoring for the first half of play. First off for Grayson County, 17 points for Keegan Sharp, 11 for River Blanton, 3 points for Chandler McCready, 4 points for Dylan Horn, and 2 apiece for Hunter Toms and for Owen Bradsher. For Butler County, it was 14 points for Jagger Henderson, 6 points for Brody Hunt, and then 2 each for Braden Dockery, Lawson Rice, Isaac Dockery, and Solomon Fleener. Butler County dealt with foul trouble as Lawson Rice and Solomon Fleener each picked up 2 quick early fouls. That's going to have to change here. It's going to be interesting to see what Butler County can do to get themselves back into this game, but with 2 of their leading scorers coming back, you know that they're going to be fired up. For Grayson County, foul trouble. River Blanton did pick up 2 fouls. That was probably with about 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, give or take. So Blanton will be back in as well. Again, the score, Grayson County leads Butler County 39-28. This is Cougar basketball on K105.
Hey, boss. Okay.
Said I'm fine.
Put me to bed, see you in the morning. With the frosted Superman, but it wasn't on it. And we lost it. In my head, in my head, in my head. We were underlay in my head.
Hey, son.
Hey, Bob.
You know you can talk to me.
Yeah.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
This is Cougar basketball on K105.
It's time for the second half of action between Grayson County and Butler County. The Cougars are on top 39-28. Keegan Sharp led the way for the Cougars in the first half of play, 17 points, including 4 threes. River Blanton finished with 11 points. For Butler County, it was 14 points for Jagger Henderson. It'll be Bears basketball to start the second half of play, switching sides. They'll now work from right to left on your radio dial. We're underway here in half number 2 from the Cougar Den in Litchfield. As it is Henderson who gives it out front to Fleener. Ball fake straight away. Jump pass to the right elbow. A shot is up, and it's way off to the left by Rice. And a rebound on the floor is going to be a jump ball and send the basketball to Grayson County. 39-28, Cougs on top of Butler County. 7 minutes and 44 seconds to play here in this third quarter. It was the three-point shot that was the story in the first half of play as Fleener takes the ball away from Dylan Horn in the backcourt. Fleener out front. That was a risky play as Fleener already has 2 fouls in this game. He didn't want to pick up a third early on in this third quarter. Henderson on the right side gives it to Dockery. Dockery inside to the right block to Fleener. Fleener hands it off to Henderson, who had the hot hand for the Bears. A step back right wing 3 by Fleener is off to the right. And Horn comes down high off the glass to grab the tray. Out front, it is Keegan Sharp with the ball for Grayson County. Cougars are on top by 11 points, 7:08 to play in the third quarter. Chandler McCready at the volleyball line. His interior pass to Toms is taken away by Butler County, and a jump ball is going to be called. Calvin Dockery wanted a timeout. It'll be taken away by Lawson Rice, and Grayson County had a jump ball, and Calvin Dockery was saying something extra to the official afterwards, and Tony Beard, the official, walked over and I think kind of said, "Did you want to say something else?" And Calvin Dockery said, "No, I'm done." Butler County has the ball off to the jump ball. A three right side by Hunt is long, and Blanton comes down with a rebound for Grayson. Blanton, outlet pass to Horn on the left wing. Horn down the left side, goes up with a shot. It's no good, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Butler County on the drive. They'll whistle that on Brody Hunt. For Hunt, that is his second, and the team's first. It'll be Dylan Horn to the line. He will shoot two. Dylan Horn at the line this season, 4 of 7. He's not been to the line much at all this year. And we got some perspiration on the floor, and Cougar manager Ryan Keys comes out to clean it up. And he does a Vanna White, like saying that's the, there's the floor for you, nice and clean. Oh, nope, missed the spot. Jason Wilkins, the official, says, "Hey, make sure you get that." Okay. This Cougar student section chanting his name right now, and Ryan Keys working his way up the left lane right now. And now he's good. Gets a high five from Mr. Spirit as he walks off the floor. 2 free throws will come for Dylan Horn. He's 4 of 7 from the line this season. The first one is up, and it is good. He gets the shooter's roll as that one kind of died on the back of the rim. Seemed to sit there for about 4 or 5 seconds and then rolled in. Second free throw, Horn, good. Dylan Horn makes them both. Grayson County gets the first points of the second half of play, and their lead is 41-28 with 6 minutes and 38 seconds to play in the third quarter. Henderson to the right side to Hunt, who has it on the right wing. Interior pass to Fleener, knocked away by Horn, and a late whistle called on the inside. A foul, presumably going to be called on Dylan Horn. It is. For Horn, that is his second, team's first of the second half. 6:32 to go in the third. It'll be Butler County to pass in. They give it to Henderson on the right wing. Henderson had the hot hand inside the three-point lane in this first half of play as he drives in and immediately right on cue from about 7 feet pulls up the far side baseline jumper. Jagger Henderson has 16 points. Butler County trying to keep themselves in this game. Blanton down the right lane. Nice flip shot right side. Gets to the hole and lays it in. Blanton's got 13. And that is the deficit right now for Butler County at 43-30 with 6 minutes to play in the third quarter. Henderson to answer on the right side. The 18-foot jump shot is no good and rebounded by Grayson County. Keegan Sharp will break the timeline right at the logo. Off to the right side to Blanton. He thought about a deep three, holds up and gives it to Sharp, who drives down the right side, and a jump ball is going to be called on the drive. And possession is going to stay with the Cougars. 5 minutes and 47 seconds to play in the third quarter. Grayson County leads Butler County 43-30. The Cougars trying to move to 2-0 in 12th district play. If the pass in is into the left block to Blanton, he's immediately fouled on the shot. He'll go to the free throw line as his shot was no good for Lawson Rice. That'll be his third foul and the team's second. Will Calvin Dockery leave his freshman in the game with the 3 fouls early in this third quarter? Blanton to the line to shoot 2. The first one is no good. Blanton from the charity stripe this season, 54.3%, but when it comes down late in games to either tie or take the lead as he makes the second one, in moments less than 5 seconds, River Blanton is 4 of 4 as he had free throws to win the game against Logan County and to send the game into overtime against Owensboro. A shot inside the lane is no good by Henderson. He gets his own rebound and gives it outside to Fleener, who hands it off to Rice, who takes an extra step at the left wing. And the basketball will head back to Grayson County. Cougars lead 44-30, 5 minutes and 30 seconds to play in the third quarter. The official Jason Wilkins is heading over to the Butler County student section, and obviously a student said a little bit too much. He kind of said, "Hey, I've heard enough." Keegan Sharp breaks the timeline right at the logo. Cougars are up by 14 points. Sharp gives it back to Chandler McCready. McCready been held quiet in this second half. He's not even attempted a shot after having 3 points in the first half of play. He had 17 against Owensboro. He drives down the right side. Shot is no good. Doesn't matter anyways as a whistle is blown and a steps violation is called. Zach Phelps in for Butler County. Lawson Rice will take a seat with those 3 fouls. Butler County, this is their first district game of the year as they had a game canceled against Whitesville Trinity earlier in the year. Into the corner to Hunt. He tried to get an interior pass to Fleener, but Blanton shut off that window. He just has to give it out front now straight away to Henderson. Henderson back into the corner to Phelps. Phelps out front to Henderson at the free throw line. Henderson speeds up, picks up his dribble at the right elbow, out front to Fleener. 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. Grayson County leads 44-30. Henderson spins down the left lane, dumps it off to the right side. The shot is good by Isaac Dockery from about 7 feet down the right lane. The jumper is good. It's back to a 12-point game, 44-32. Grayson County leads 4:20 to play in the third quarter. McCready on the right wing, out front to Horn straight away. Horn picks up his dribble, interior pass to Blanton on the left block. He's triple teamed, and a foul is called before the shot went up as Blanton had it on the left block, and they immediately just converged on it. It's called on Dockery. It's only his first and the team's third. 44-32, 4:18 to go in the third. It'll be Sharp to pass in for Grayson. He passes to the left wing to Horn. Horn out front to Toms. Toms' inside pass is knocked away and taken away by Phelps for Butler County. Phelps gives it off to the guard, Henderson. Henderson speeds up down the right lane, lowers his shoulder, gets to the hole. His shot is short. He gets his own rebound, and a foul is going to be called on the baseline against Grayson County. It's called on Toms. That is his second and the team's second. Braden Childress in, Owen Bratcher in for Grayson. Toms out, and McCready out. Bratcher had 2 points in the first half. Childress did not score and played some good defense on Henderson. They'll give it out front to Fleener. 44-32. Cougars on top under 4 minutes to play here in the third quarter. From 18 feet, a jumper on the right side's good for Brody Hunt. He came off the screen and knocked it in. And it's now a 10-point game. The Cougars have led by 10 for the entirety of this second half. Childress gives it back to Blanton. Blanton straight away. He has it stripped and taken away by Phelps. Butler County will have a chance to bring this to within single digits, something it hasn't been since the second quarter. Henderson guarded by Childress. Back to Henderson as he passes down the right side. The shot's good, and he'll go to the free throw line after being fouled by Grayson. Bratcher picks up the foul. His second, team's third. And Jagger Henderson will go to the line to try and convert on the N1. He has got 18 points. He'll try to make it 19 with this basket here. He came in averaging only 12.5. It is up and good. Henderson makes the basket, and it's a 7-point game, 44-37. 3 minutes and 22 seconds to play in the third quarter. Childress breaks the timeline. Right in the middle to Horn on the right side. Out front to Bratcher. Bratcher down to the left block to Blanton. Blanton loses the ball, and he wanted a foul on the inside. Colby Joe Carver, the official, shakes his head and tells Blanton what he saw and walks away. 3:14 to go in the third. Butler County is on a run here as the Cougars have gone cold offensively. They've only scored 5 points in this second half. Out front to Fleener straight away. He'll pull up a three straight away, and it is an air ball. It's tapped and saved in bounds by Henderson, but it's into the hands of Grayson County's Dylan Horn. To the left side, Childress gives it back out front to Blanton, to Horn on the left side, back out to Blanton, left wing three to stop the bleeding. It's no good. Bratcher taps the rebound out, though, into the hands of Butler County's Zach Phelps. Phelps gives it to Henderson. Henderson down the right side, gets back in, lowers his shoulder. The shot's good, and he'll go to the free throw line. We're waiting to see who the foul's called on. It's on Horn. That is his third and the team's fourth, and just like that, Butler County will have a chance to bring this game to within 4 as Travis Johnston wants a timeout. With 2 minutes and 39 seconds to play in the third quarter, it is Grayson County 44, Butler County 39. This is Grayson County Cougar basketball on K105.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
Grayson County leads this one 44-39, but the Bears of Butler County have stormed back in this to bring it to within 5. As the Cougars led 39-28 at the half, were able to expand it to as much as 14. But just like that, Butler County behind Jagger Henderson have fought their way into this one. Henderson will have an and one free throw coming out of this timeout by Travis Johnston. It was the first timeout taken in the game. Henderson from the free throw line tonight is a perfect 4 of 4. He came into the game making 2/3 of his free throws. Will he convert and make it a 4-point game? Stares down the rim, lets it fly, and it is good for Jagger Henderson. 44-40. 2 minutes and 38 seconds to play in the third quarter. Grayson County has only scored 5 points in this third quarter of play. Right wing Toms, out front to Bratcher. Bratcher is picked up by Fleener. Bears into man-to-man defense. They've gone zone at times. Down to the left block to Blankton, who spins towards the baseline. The shot's no good off the left side. But he will go to the free throw line after being fouled on the interior by Dockery. For Dockery, that is his second and the team's fourth. Blankton will shoot 2. He is 1 of 2 in tonight's game. The first one is no good long. If the Cougars want to become a good team, they are going to have to find a way to become more consistent at the free throw line because 54.8% just isn't going to do it. Blankton makes the second free throw, and it is a 5-point game. 45-40, 2 minutes and 18 seconds to play in the third quarter. The Bears have fought back. Braden Childress gets his hand on a pass. Bears able to keep it inside. Hunt walks with it inside the lane. Fleener did a nice job on a touch pass inside to Hunt. And Hunt, when he got the ball, I think thought that he had an open shot and didn't, and had to take an extra step to get to the open shot. When he did, he's called for steps by the official on the far side of the floor. At the right elbow, Blankton, a handoff pass to Sharp. Sharp steps it back, gives it to the left wing to Bratcher. Bratcher out front to Blankton. Blankton down the right side, and an offensive foul is going to be called on River Blankton. The Cougar faithful don't like that call. River Blankton doesn't like that call. And that's his third and the team's fifth. Travis Johnston is talking with River Blankton right now. The Butler County faithful are giving a standing ovation to that call. It is 45-40, 1 minute and 45 seconds to play here in the third quarter. A 3 on the right side by Henderson is no good. Rebounded by Bratcher. Bratcher hands it off to Childress. Childress will break the timeline with an outlet pass to McCready, who's back in the game. McCready on the right wing, fades it away from 10 feet on the right side. It is good. Chandler McCready up to 5 points, stops the bleeding. Here comes Butler County. These two teams were going back and forth in the first half. It's definitely been a slow-down game here in the third quarter. Blocked by Toms on the inside, but a foul is going to be called on the block on Hunter Toms. That is Toms' third foul. And the team's sixth. Jagger Henderson goes back to the free throw line. Henderson has 20 points and he misses the first free throw. Jack Logston in, Hunter Toms out. The foul trouble for Grayson County. Toms, Blankton, and Horn each have 3 fouls. In for Butler County is Colton Tishner. He re-enters. For Butler County, the only foul trouble is 3 for Lawson Rice. He's been on the bench for the majority of the third quarter. Henderson gets the roll on the second free throw. He's got 21 points. Grayson County still leads 47-41, 1:18 to go in the third quarter. Childress crosses the half-court line with a pass off to the left wing to Sharp. Sharp absorbs the contact, dumps it off to Bratcher on the right block. Bratcher finds Sharp at the free throw line. Sharp fades it away inside the line. It is no good. In and out. Here come the Bears to push. Fleener up the near side with 60 seconds to play in the third quarter. It is 47-41. Keegan Sharp, after having 17 first-half points, has been held scoreless in the second half. Outside to Fleener from 18 feet. Fleener drives near baseline. Reverse layup is fouled by Bratcher. That's probably a good call by the official on the interior. For Bratcher, that'll be his third. He's another Cougar with 3 fouls. And Solomon Fleener will now get his chance at the free throw line. 51.7% this season. He will shoot 2. The free throw is up, and it is good by Fleener. Braden Dockery will come in for the Bears. Believes Travis Johnston looking at him. Looks like he might want to hold for the final shot. Fleener's free throw is up. He makes them both. The Bears are making their free throws in this game. It's back to a 4-point game at 47-43. 40 seconds to go in the third quarter, and the Cougars are going to spread it out. It's a 5-out look. Got to presume that they'll hold for the final shot unless they get something that they really like. Grayson County led by double digits in this game, but the Bears have fought back to bring it to within 4. They've not been able to get it closer than this point since early on in this game at the start of the second quarter. 20 seconds and counting. McCready straight away, backs it off now. Hands it off to Childress with 15 seconds. Grayson County going to hold for the final shot. Childress drives in, kicks to Logston. 3, near side, good! The 7th grader, Jack Logston, hits a big 3. Butler County with 5 seconds to answer. Fleener, Euro step down the left side. The shot's good, and he's fouled by Grayson. A huge answer by Solomon Fleener on the inside. It is called on Bratcher. For Bratcher, that is his 4th, and the team's 8th. Solomon Fleener will have a chance to convert on the N1. It is up, and it is no good, and the rebound taps around, and nobody will get a shot off. At the end of the third quarter of play, it is Grayson County 50, Butler County 45. This is Grayson County Cougar basketball on K105.
We the people are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
Hey, boss. Okay.
Said I'm fine.
Put me to bed, see you in the morning. With the frosted Superman, but it wasn't on it. And we lost it. In my head, in my head, in my head. Where you at, underlay, in my head.
Hey, son.
Hey, Bob.
You know you can talk to me.
Yeah.
We start quarter number 4. It is Grayson County 50, Butler County 45. The Bears outscored the Cougars in that quarter 17-11. That has allowed them to bring this to a 5-point game. They will have the ball to start quarter number 4 in 50-45. It's been the Jagger Henderson show for the Bears tonight. He's got 21 points, leading all scorers. Henderson has the ball, gets a screen off to the right side, gives it back outside to Lawson Rice. Down the left side into the corner to Braden Dockery. Dockery loses control of his dribble and finds Hunt. Hunt's jumper inside the free throw line is good for Brody Hunt. Hunt's got 8 points, and it is a 3-point game at 50-47, 7:35 to go in the fourth quarter. Childress inside to Toms. Toms down over to the far side. Over Fleener. Toms' shot is way off to the left. Toms gets the rebound. Reverse layup. Good for Toms on the inside. Toms has 4 points. Grayson County's lead is back to 5. Lawson Rice lowers his shoulder down the left lane to answer. Lawson Rice gets the basket. He's only got 4 points in this game. He comes in averaging 12.3. 52-49. Grayson County leads by 3. 7:05 to go here in the fourth quarter. Toms straight away, 3 up, good! Toms pulls up a 3. Fleener backed off, and Toms says, well, thank you very much, I'll take it. To the left block, Fleener. To the far side, spins towards the near side. The left-handed floater is no good, and a rebound tapped up into the air by Dockery. And he's going to get fouled by Logston on the inside. It's only his first. The team's 9th. 2 free throws will come for Braden Dockery. He's 2 of 3 from the charity stripe this season. And the free throw is no good. .6:47 to go in the fourth quarter as River Blanson is going down to a knee to tie his shoe right now. They'll give the ball back to Braden Dockery. The second free throw for the senior. It is up, and he gets the roll. 55-50, back to the 5-point game. 6:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Hunter Toms has 5 points in the quarter. Massive three, including. He drives down the right side. Toms does, absorbs contact. Right side, his shot is long, rebounded by Braden Dockery. He looks to push up the far side. Angles back here towards the near side. Now back over to the far side. It's a handoff pass to Hunt. Hunt inside the lane, loops one out front to Henderson. 6:23 to go. Here in tonight's game, it is 55-50. Grayson County leads Butler County. Henderson on the left wing. Into the corner, a three. Lawson Rice clinks off the back of the iron. Logston gets the rebound for Grayson. Logston dribbles, picked up by Fleener, and gives it to Childress. Nice job by Braden Childress to come help the 7th grader out with some ball handling. 6 minutes to go in tonight's game. Grayson County trying to improve to 2-0 in 12th district play. Childress down the left lane, gets to the hole. The shot's good. He got the runner and got the full. 57-50, Grayson County leads Butler County. Fleener on the left wing, passes down to Rice on the right block, kicks it out to the far side. Hunt, three is good for Brody Hunt. Both teams catching fire in this fourth quarter of play. It's back to a 4-point deficit at 57-53. Grayson County leads. 5:28 to go here in tonight's game. Childress inside to Blainton. Blainton off the left side. The shot's no good. Toms with a rebound. Toms put back inside. That shot's no good. Blainton with a rebound. The third time is the charm for Blainton at the rim. Grayson County leads 59-53 to answer. Henderson shot in the lane is no good, and he is fouled by Grayson County. Travis Johnston did not seem to like that call by Tony Beard, the official. It is Childress who picks up the foul. It is second. Team's 10th. 2 free throws will come for. Is it on 2 or is it on 3? I thought it was on Braden Childress. That is his third. Sorry, that is his second. Braden Childress is number 3. Free throw by Henderson is no good. Henderson has 21 points in this game. Subs in. Dylan Horn in for Grayson, as is Chandler McCready. 5:10 to go. It is 59-53. Second free throw, Henderson. It is in and out. Horn comes down with a rebound for Grayson. The Cougars will try to add to their 6-point advantage. 59-53. 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Sharp on the right wing. Has it into the corner to McCready. McCready down to the right block to Toms. Toms hands off pass to Blainton. Blainton at the free throw line. Pull up jumper. It is short. Rebounded by Rice for the Bears. Rice gives it to Henderson. Henderson an outlet pass down to the far side. Phelps, his shot's no good on the runner. Rebounded by Blainton. The Cougars are running. Blainton no look pass to McCready in transition. The layup is good on the right side. Chandler McCready and River Blainton, the tag team duo, puts Grayson County in front 61-53. Timeout. Calvin Dockery with 4:27 to go. This is Grayson County Cougar basketball on K105.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
Grayson County leads this one 61-53. As we head into this fourth quarter, 4 minutes and 27 seconds to go here in tonight's game. As a reminder, Grayson County, when they score 60 points in the Travis Johnston era, 27-2. Their only 2 losses came last season in overtime to McLean County and on Tuesday night against Owensboro in overtime. The Cougars have never lost under Travis Johnston in regulation when scoring 60 points. Will that streak continue tonight? Only time will tell. They lead 61-53, 4 minutes and 27 seconds to go against bitter rival Butler County. Henderson kicks it over to the far corner to Hunt, who's picked up by Sharp. Hunt drives down to the near side. Left wing 3, Rice. Outside, the shot is short. Horn comes down with a rebound for Grayson and gives it to River Blainton. Off to Sharp, who breaks the timeline, speeding up. It's one of the fastest we've seen Keegan Sharp move in this second half. They've done a good job on adjustments in this game. Sharp down the left side. The floater and the kiss off the glass too much. The rebound knocked out of bounds by Grayson. The rowdy Cougs underneath were trying to coach that one up. And Tony Beard now, is he going to come over and he's going to change the call? They're going to talk this over. Tony Beard said he saw something different. Or no, I don't know what we're talking now. There's something on the floor, for one, Travis Johnson is pointing out. Did somebody throw something? Well, whatever it is, it's a cheerleader now has it and is going to set it down on the side. Not really sure what happened. Interim principal Lacey Cox got whatever was leaders. Cheerleaders went and sat it down. Down on the right side, a floater is no good. Rebounded by Henderson. His putback is up no good, and he's fouled by Grayson. Jagger Henderson back to the free throw line. Seemingly something that I've said over and over again. Sharp picks up the foul. It's his first. Henderson to the line to shoot two. He's missed. Now 3 in a row as he misses that one in 4 of his last 5. The second free throw will come from Jagger Henderson with 3:46 to go in tonight's game. Stares down the rim, and it is good for Jagger Henderson. It is Butler County trailing Grayson County 61-54. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go here in tonight's game from the Cougar Den here in Litchfield, Kentucky. In the corner, Blanton with the left hand. Spins it around into the corner to Toms. 3 up, partially blocked by Fleener. And the rebound is pulled down by Rice. Rice weaves through. He has it stolen away by Horn. Off to Sharp. Sharp backs it off and gives it to Blanton in the near corner. Blanton, his pass is almost taken away to Sharp. Sharp gives it back to Blanton. Gets around the defender. The flip shot good for Blanton in the lane. Blanton able to make the basket in. It is 63-54. 3:06 to go in the fourth quarter. To the right side to Henderson. Picked up by McCready. Man-to-man defense for Grayson County. And a 3 deep. Henderson, good. Jagger Henderson knocks in a 3. And a 30-second timeout is going to be taken by Calvin Dockery with 2 minutes and 56 seconds to go here in tonight's game. It is 63-57. Jagger Henderson now has 25 points in this game. Grayson County is being led by River Blanton, who has 19 points. Keegan Sharp has 17, all of which came in the first half of play. Grayson County is led by double digits for the majority of this game, but Butler County has fought back in the last quarter plus to bring this one closer. 63-57. Grayson County on top of Butler County, 2 minutes and 56 seconds to play. It'll be Cougar basketball underneath. Dylan Horn to pass in. The Bears going with a full court defense. It's kind of a light defense. It's very easy to get the ball into Hunter Toms. Toms speeds up as he breaks the timeline across the left wing. Toms to McCready. Cougars going to kind of go into a slow down mode here as they've got the clock and the score. McCready inside the lane. The shot is up and a blocking foul is going to be called on Solomon Fleener. For Fleener, that is his third. The team's 5th. Colby Joe Carver talking with Solomon Fleener, and I like this right now, is Colby Joe Carver is telling Solomon Fleener as McCready misses the first free throw, telling him exactly what he saw. I saw him say, you moved. He said, and he kind of showed him exactly what it is, and I like that as an official. Be honest. Tell the players what you see. McCready makes the second free throw. 64-57, Grayson County leads Butler County, 2:35 to go in the fourth quarter. We got a barn burner at the Cougar Den tonight. On the right wing, Fleener backs it off. Now he's going to speed up on Blanton. Nice defense by River. Amongst the towers, stripped by Blanton. Fleener has it on the floor, rolls it out front, and Henderson can't run down and grab it. Cougar basketball with 2:23 to go. 64-57. Grayson County leads this. pass it into the backcourt to Toms, who's immediately picked up by Fleener. Toms breaks the timeline, poked away from behind by Fleener, run down by Henderson. The Bears get the ball back. It's a 7-point Grayson County lead. To Phelps on the right side. Into the far corner to Hunt. Outside to Rice. Rice down the right lane. The kiss off the glass is good for Rice. Back to a 5-point game. Keegan Sharp double team to the backcourt. Needs to find help and finds Blainton wide open on the far side. Blainton drives in, dumps it off to McCready. It's off his foot, but then off of Butler County. 64-59, 1:53 to go. Grayson County trying to move to 2-0 in district play. Butler County trying to pick up a win of their own and move to 1-0 in district play. Horn on the left wing. Inside to Blainton on the left block. Spins towards the near side. His shot's no good. Rebounds off his hands. Run down by Fleener. An outlet pass to Hunt. Hunt in transition. The shot's good, and he's fouled by Grayson County. Hunt makes the shot. He'll go to the free throw line, and this is a 3-point game. For McCready, that is his second. To the line will be Brody Hunt. And he makes the free throw. He is now 20 of 21 on free throws this season. It is a 2-point game. 64-62, 1:40 to go here in tonight's contest. Keegan Sharp weaves through the defense, dumps it off to Horn on the left side. He's fouled hard by Butler County. He'll go to the free throw line, will be Dylan Horn. It's called on Rice, his fourth, team sixth. Horn to the line to shoot 2 of the bigger free throws of the season. He is 2 of 2 tonight. The first one is good for Horn. Travis Johnston having an animated conversation with Jason Wilkins, the official. I know that those two have a good relationship. Free throw no good by Horn, and a rebound tapped out and knocked around, and Butler County does come down with it. The Bears will have a chance to tie, and the tie comes a three-pointer by Hunt. Bounces off the rim and goes in. Hunt hits a three. It's a tie game. 65-65. Grayson County has lost this lead. Butler County has come back to tie it. 1:18 to go. It's a full timeout. We'll take the timeout with them. This is Cougar basketball on K105.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Is Cougar basketball on K105.
Grayson County's lead is now non-existent. It is 65-65, 1:18 to go. The Cougars do have the basketball after the timeout by Travis Johnston. It's a tie game at 65, 1:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. The Cougars have led by as much as 14 in this game, but the Bears have come back and fought back in this one. On the right wing, Keegan Sharp. 1 minute to go. 65 all. Grayson County and Butler County all tied up in this one. Out front to Horn. To the right side to Sharp. Sharp on the right wing gets a screen from Horn. Backs it off now straight away. He thought about a three with 47 seconds and counting to play. Grayson County, will they possibly hold for the final shot? They could without a shot clock. Blainton on the left side at the free throw. Back to the near side. The shot with the right hand is up. And an offensive foul is called on River Blainton. For Blainton, that is his fourth. And Butler County now would have a chance to win if they won it. 33 seconds to go. It is 65-65. You got to presume that Calvin Dockery is going to hold for the final shot. 23 seconds to play. Butler County has the ball. Jagger Henderson on the right side. A right elbow shot partially blocked. Grayson County has it with 15 seconds. To Keegan Sharp. Can Grayson County? It is 65-65. Timeout, Cougars. 10.2 seconds on the clock. It is a full timeout by Grayson. That is their final full timeout. They do have two 30-second timeouts remaining should they want to use it. 10.2 seconds on the clock. Jagger Henderson missed the shot from the right elbow. And now it all comes down to this. Grayson County will have a chance to win. They have had their chances to win at the buzzer this season. We think back to a couple of weeks ago against Rockcastle County. They turned to Hunter Toms, who hit the game-winning shot. Who will they turn to tonight? Will it be Keegan Sharp? Will it be River Blanton? Will it be Toms again? I don't know. Will it be Chandler McCready to get a drive down? It'll be very interesting to see. Again, Grayson County led this game at the half 39-28. They expanded that lead out to as much as 14, but Butler County has fought back to storm back in this one. It is 65-65. 10.2 seconds on the clock. Grayson County basketball, they will have a chance to win. .2 seconds on the clock. It'll be Dylan Horn to pass in for Grayson County. He'll give it into the backcourt to Keegan Sharp with 8 seconds. Sharp working with 6 seconds. Down the right side. Floater off the right side is good. Keegan Sharp ties the game. Timeout, Butler County. Keegan Sharp has given Grayson County the lead. 67-65. 1.4 seconds on the clock. Timeout, Butler County. Keegan Sharp gets the roll, and Grayson County has taken a lead, and they're going to put time on the clock. They're going to put 2 seconds on the clock here. So it'll be 2.0 on the clock. Butler County will have a chance. Presumably it'll have to be some semblance of a half-court shot. Keegan Sharp gives Grayson County the lead at 67-65. Both teams have 2 timeouts remaining. Right now, Brian Hill and Brett Johnston and Mike McClintock, Grayson County assistant coaches, are talking with official Tony Beard. They're putting even more time, 2.9 seconds on the clock. That is a lot of time to put on the clock. And that gives Butler County a chance to drive the length of the floor, and really, they'll have a shot at taking a, they'll have to go the length of the floor. And looking at my replay, that's a lot of time that they put on the clock. I'd say there probably should only be about 2 seconds on the clock. Travis Johnston looks at what Butler County draws up, and he says, how about I take a timeout and make you draw up something else? He's only got 30-second timeouts. So Travis Johnson going to take a 30-second timeout. 2.9 seconds on the clock. It is Grayson County 67-65. Keegan Sharp just hit the go-ahead shot with 2.9 seconds on the clock. The Cougar student section waiting for their moment. You might be able to hear stomp, stomp, clap from the Cougar faithful here at the Cougar Den. Last year, moments like this didn't happen. A full house cheering on their teams in what has been a phenomenal basketball game. 2.9 on the clock. Travis Johnson does have one more timeout left if he wants to use it. Last thing you want if you're Grayson County is to foul in this situation. You've got Fleener, Hunt, Henderson, Rice, and Dockery on the floor for the Bears. And a timeout is going to be taken by Butler County one more time. We will do it again. Calvin Dockery obviously saw something he did not like. 2.9 seconds on the clock again. Here, both teams have 1 timeout remaining. What a basketball game this has been tonight. Grayson County trying to move to 2-0 in district play. It was just Keegan Sharp that hit the go-ahead shot. 67-65. Right now, Travis Johnston drawing something up for his play. The Cougar faithful are trying to cheer their team on to victory. It is 67-65. Grayson County leads with 2.9 seconds on the clock. Out of the timeouts, Grayson County will put Horn, McCready, Blanton, Sharp, and Toms on the floor. For Butler County, you've got Dockery, Henderson, Fleener, Hunt, and inbounding the ball will be Rice. 2.9 on the clock. Grayson County leads 67-65. Butler County's got to get the ball in. Lawson Rice will get it in to Hunt. Hunt with 2 seconds. Hunt, a shot at the buzzer is no good. Short. Grayson County defeats Butler County by a final score of 67-65. The Cougar faithful and the Rowdy Cougs are on the court as Grayson County picks up a win tonight against Butler County, 67-65. Keegan Sharp is a hero tonight, hitting a game-winning shot with 2.9 seconds on the clock. Grayson County is a winner, 67-65. We'll come back. This is Grayson County Cougar basketball on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
We the people are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Hey, boss. Okay.
I said I'm fine.
Put me to bed, see you in the morning. With the frosted Superman, but it wasn't on it. And we lost it. In my head, in my head, in my head. Where you at, underlay, in my head.
Grayson County is a winner tonight against Butler County by a final score of 67-65. What an unbelievable basketball game this was tonight. Just wow. What more can you say than that? Both teams left everything they had out on the floor, but it is Keegan Sharp that is the hero. He hits a go-ahead shot with 2.9 seconds on the clock. Butler County had a prayer at the buzzer that was a great look, and it just fell short. That would have been a game-winning three from about the volleyball line. Grayson County with a win snaps the three-game losing streak, proves to 9-7 on the season, but most importantly, they are now 2-0 in 12th district play. Coming up on our fifth quarter show, we will run down the scores from around the region, the scoring from this game, and talk to the head coach himself, Travis Johnston, who we'll talk to next here on K105.
We the people are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
We the people are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
Welcome back here to Grayson County High School, where the Grayson County Cougars are winners tonight by a final score of 67-65. I'm joined now by, and I can finally say this, the Hall of Famer, Travis Johnston. And Coach, before we get to the game, since we didn't get to talk to you beforehand, how cool is that to be inducted into the Hall of Fame?
It's nice. Obviously, it'll be something that's nicer probably on down the road and stuff like that. But because I told the guys, I said, I don't really care about it right now. I just want to make sure that we beat Butler County and go 2-0 in the district. And I really meant it. But obviously, later on down the road, it's going to mean a little bit more to me than it seems like it does right now.
You mentioned going 2-0 in district play. I mean, to go 2-0, you can't go 3-0 without going 2-0. And I mean, Butler County is a really good team.
Yeah.
And I know you mentioned on Tuesday that you knew that they were going to give you everything they had.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave you everything they had. Were you happy with your team, though, with how they answered when Butler County, I mean, they fought like heck in the second back and tied the game?
Yeah, and it's going to be hard as heck to beat them down there at Butler County. Unfortunately, that's where the district's at. But, you know, it's pretty – I told them in the locker room that I like these wins a little bit more because now obviously I didn't like our defense late. I didn't like our offensive execution. I thought we got way too scattered and out of character. But I loved the fact that they tied the game and we were tough enough to come back and get it. And that was one of the things where Keegan wanted the ball and he was asking for the ball. And he hasn't been like that yet this year. Been struggling a little bit, but today hopefully is a pretty good breakout game for him because he played awesome.
In that first half, Keegan, I was getting Meade County flashbacks because he was. That's kind of how he was in that first half of play. And then in the second half, I mean, he only had 2 points, but if you had to pick 2 points, you would have picked those 2 points that he ended up scoring. Was there something that Butler County did in the second half against him, or was it just –
we probably could have done better to get him a little bit more looks, but they face guarded him in the second half, which they didn't before because he hadn't been. I mean, he'd been shooting fine. I mean, 34% from three, and 71% from the free throw line. It's not terrible, but it's not good enough for Keegan. But they just went to a face guard, and which that opened things up for everybody else too.
Henderson's a really good player.
Yeah.
I'm sure that you're probably not happy with 27 is what he finished with. At least if I can count, there's so many free throws in there that it's late at night. But is there something that you saw late? Because, I mean, late in the game, I mean, really in the fourth quarter, he went to the free throw line twice. But was there something that you might have seen that you can move forward going into Morgantown against him? Or is he just one of those guys that you almost just have to tip your cap?
Well, we did that in the championship game last year. We kind of just said, hey, he's going to get his and we're going to stop everybody else. That's not good enough this year because he's gotten better. He's gotten a lot more aggressive. He puts his head down and gets to the rim, and we have to do a better job of staying in front and sitting on his left hand, which is where he likes to go. But I really thought Chandler did a pretty good job on him overall for the most part. We just had way too many plays in the fourth quarter, not just on Henderson but others, where we tried to block shots and we fouled, and then we gave up and ones to the other team. So we got to do a better job and not let them get on our hip and keep them in front, especially when they start getting into 10, 12 feet.
You mentioned Keegan getting that last shot there, and he wanted the ball. Was that play drawn up exactly how you wanted, and how was the execution there? And how good does it feel that Keegan gets that moment?
Yeah, I'm extremely happy for Keegan to get that because he needed it. But that's what we ran. Obviously, I'd like if he used the ball screen a little bit better, but he went to one of his better moves that he has, a little floater off the. I guess it hit the glass. I don't know if he tried to hit it off the glass or not, but he wanted it, and we ran what we wanted to run, and credit to him and whoever screened for him to get him open because I thought we would have a hard time getting it to him. But yeah, we were in it how we wanted to, and Keegan knocked the shot down.
Coming up next week, you're going to learn again a lot about your team because you're running into the defending region champs at their place on Tuesday. And then on Friday, you get a Whitesville Trinity team that wins by 2 over Edmonson County tonight, 67-55.
Where was that game at? Remember?
It was in Brownsville.
In Brownsville? Okay.
In Brownsville. So they went on the road. So they're 1-0 in the district because, yes, they were supposed to play Butler, but that game has been. So they're 1-0. I mean, next week, is huge. I mean, chance to move 3-0 and against a really good team.
Yeah, and then Saturday we get to play a top 5 team in the state. So
I was trying to be nice and not mention that part. Well, they were winning tonight too. I know that kind of
shocker.
But yeah,
on the road. So it's like champs. You said, the defending champs on the road. So
tough place to play.
Again, I think I've said it 5 times. Whoever made the schedule should be fired. But it's going to show some toughness. I got something sent to me the other day. It may have been Coach Mack that sent it. I can't remember. But talking about it's not the record. Now, I'm not saying by any means we're going to lose any game because we're going to try to go out there and win every single game we play. But if that does happen, then come tournament time, and I know I've said this before, it's not the record. It's how you prepare and what you've been through and what your guys have seen and been able to go against. And that's why we're playing this hard schedule.
Well, Coach, I know you mentioned the hard schedule, and just it's coming into the stats coming into my mind. I was looking at is that there's only one team in the region that's played a harder schedule than you, and you probably know who that is.
It's either Muhlenberg or Owensboro.
It's Muhlenberg.
Yeah,
it's Muhlenberg. So that's the team that you see coming up on Tuesday. We will be with you on Tuesday, and I don't know really what's next. I think there might be some other nature next week. But
I'm not sure if it got changed or not on your schedule. I don't know what you had on your schedule. It was moved to a varsity-only game, but now it is a JV varsity. It's going to be JV at 6, varsity right after at 7:30.
Okay,
yeah.
So that's good to know. I have that as 7, so I'm going to need to set myself a reminder there, because anytime we don't have to go to Greenville earlier, it's a good thing. Coach, we will see you on Tuesday.
Thanks.
Head coach Hall of Famer Travis Johnson, I can say the Cougars win 67-65. We'll come back with more after this.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
We the people are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
This is Cougar basketball on K105.
Grayson County's a winner tonight, 67-65 against Butler County. Try to run down a quick score or two from around the region. As we mentioned, it was Whitesville Trinity over Edmondson County, 67-55. That score was a final. In boys basketball, we touched on it with Coach Johnston. Bowling Green all over South Warren, 74-44 is the final score of that one. The Cougar boys will face them next Saturday. Quick other score to bring you in girls basketball. Breck County on top of Bardstown, 56-53. Into the third quarter in boys basketball, it's Todd County Central 45-41 against Metcalfe County. Other district scores to bring you: the Lady Cougars fell to Butler County earlier on today, 45-20, and it was the Whitesville Trinity Lady Raiders who defeated Edmondson County in girls basketball. Come back, wrap it up after this. This is Grayson County Cougar basketball on K105.
We the people are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
Hey, boss. Okay.
Said I'm fine.
Me the bed, see you in the morning with the frosted Superman, but it wasn't on it, and we lost it. In my head, in my head, in my head. Where you at? Underlay in my head.
Hey, son.
Hey, Bob.
You know you can talk to me.
Yeah.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
Grayson County's a winner tonight against Butler County by a final score of 67-65. Keegan Sharp hits the game-winning shot with 2.9 seconds left to give the Cougars the win tonight. Running down the scoring from this game for Butler County, 25 points for Jagger Henderson, 19 for Brody Hunt, 8 points for Solomon Fleener, 6 for Lawson Rice, 4 for Isaac Dockery, and 3 for Braden Dockery. For Grayson County, it was Keegan Sharp and River Blaines who led the way with 19 points. 8 points for Chandler McCready, 7 apiece for Dylan Horn and for Hunter Toms. 3 points for Jack Logston, and 2 each for Owen Bratcher and for Braden Childress. That'll wrap up our coverage tonight. But first, I do want to mention on Tuesday, we will be with you as the Cougar boys will be on the road at Muhlenberg County. Coverage for that game will start, as he said, it's a 7:30 tip-off. It's about 7:10, and I believe that one will be, in fact, I've got my list here. I can check and see if this one will be on Litchfield's Country Station 103.9 The Moose, or if it's going to be on K105, it will be on K105. So you'll be able to listen to that game right here on K105 or watch it via K105 Digital Productions. We'll be heading down by the Green River to Muhlenberg County coming up on Tuesday, and then we'll be in Whitesville next Friday for a district doubleheader in Whitesville, Kentucky. That'll wrap up our coverage for tonight on a night where the Lady Cougars lose Game 1, the Cougar boys win Game 2. It's a district split. I want to thank the K105 Digital Productions crew for their hard work. Your camera operators were Alex Cook and Cody Brock, and your director was Chase Blaine. So tonight where it is a district split, Lady Cougars falling 45-20, and the Cougar boys winning 67-65. This is Sam Gormley saying so long, everyone, and more importantly, Hoo Day.